When I graduated high school, I thought I had my whole life figured out. I was going to join the military in a cool, top secret career field. I was going to work my way through college during my service and become a fighter pilot. And I was going to marry my beautiful girlfriend. It didn't work out like I thought. My first assignment was overseas in Berlin, Germany. I was 18 years old, did not know anyone, did not speak German, and was in the middle of a pretty large foreign city. Because of my job, I had to wait for a month until my top secret clearance arrived at my military base. A month of doing nothing but reflecting on life and keeping myself occupied with various activities in my room. It was one very lonely month, and I was not a Christian at the time. But a Christian friend had given me a book that was a fictional account of prayer and spiritual warfare. As I was reading this book, the Holy Spirit was speaking to me. I had given my heart to Christ as a child, but had since turned my back on God and was living my life for myself. During this month, I was reading and reflecting, and the Holy Spirit was drawing me back to Him. I needed to get born again. But the Holy Spirit was bringing me to the cross in a way that I would not have guessed. He was calling me to restitute for a lie that I had made on my top secret clearance paperwork that I had submitted during my enlistment. Although today, most people wouldn't care about it, at the time, restituting for this meant the end of my career in the military and the end of my future as I had envisioned it. Being a fighter pilot and marrying my girlfriend. I was pretty certain that that was her thought process too. I wrestled and wrestled and wrestled, and finally I gave in, and I laid my future at the feet of Jesus as well as my life. My top secret clearance was revoked temporarily, but just as soon as I had gotten it almost, or had it revoked, it was given right back to me. When I walked into my job, my fellow servicemen were welcoming. Some had questions, and a lot of people wanted to talk to me about what had happened and that they had heard what had happened and what they would have done and what I should have done. And I did have some people that admired that I had done it. I shared my story with anybody who asked and talked about Jesus every chance I got. And people could see the joy in my heart and my life and my face. And I was able to share to most of my unit about Jesus and led several people to choose Jesus to be Lord of their life. After that, I had no desire to be a fighter pilot anymore. And this was likely a selling point for my girlfriend at the time, and our relationship ended. But at that point, I didn't care. I was just living for Jesus. I still am to this day, and I have been blessed day by day more and more by the goodness of God.